Let's also get you all the latest updates coming in from northeast Delhi. Unfortunately, the death toll has now climbed up to 38. With a sense of normalcy slowly creeping in, thousands of people have finally started picking up the pieces of their shattered lives and their livelihoods. In most areas, roads are being cleared up, shops have opened after days. 48 FIRs pertaining to the clashes and loss of lives have been registered so far by the Delhi police. As per the official update that we received last evening, no major incident had been reported in 36 hours in northeast Delhi. Prohibitory orders under section 144 has been relaxed for 10 hours today in view of an improvement in the situation on the ground. The Delhi police has transferred the riots probe also to the crime branch. Two special investigation teams have been formed to investigate exactly what happened on those 2 days in the national capital. As a confidence-building measure among different sections of the society, cops have now started holding peace committee meetings across the city to normalize the situation and assure locals.
The entire dynamics of a riot can be seen here. If somebody says that there was spontaneous rioting, there are evidence here which shows they were not. Now let me show you this innocuous looking thela which is seen anywhere in the country, but this is not an ordinary thela. If the camera can come in here, there is a rig which has been mounted on this. Now this rig can from a distance seem like an ordinary element, but there is an element to this. This is a rubberized kind of a element which has been added to it. If you put a simple brick to it and yank it and pull it at a distance and relieve it, it will travel a much wider, longer distance to hurt people, to hurt the policemen who would have come to the area. Now what locals are saying, that this was not only used to actually hurl stones and bricks which are mounted here, which are kept here on this vehicle, but they were used even to hurl petrol bombs. What they are saying, that petrol bombs were lighted, the Molotov cocktails, and then they were put here, yanked and hurled at a distance. This is a garage in the area and there were vehicles parked here. A lot of media men are here, but there is a large mob which entered this area on the 24th and has set fire to at least 25 to 30 odd vehicles here. Not one of the vehicles here has survived. If the camera can show quickly the kind of destruction which is visible here. What the locals and the owners of this area are saying, that men came armed with petrol and fuel and they hurled bombs inside virtually every vehicle. Right next to this there is another garage like this. There are remnants of another 25-30 odd vehicles which were burnt. You can see on the left there is destruction. These are the shops which have been burnt and vandalized. What I am told, that every one of the residents here in the homes above the shops have already left the area and have gone back to their native villages. When I came here early in the morning, Mr. Subhashish Chaudhary, the Joint Commissioner of Police, Delhi Police, was here and he was leading a convoy of policemen, follow me, and that's the first big convoy of policemen which has been deployed here, perhaps giving an indication to the extent and the depth of the kind of rioting which took place in this area after that one incident in which you are talking about, Mr. Kapil Mishra, whose incendiary statements perhaps triggered violence.
We're in one of the centers from where Delhi witnessed widespread violence and clashes between people. And this is the Maujpur Chowk of Jaffrabad where it all began. But life is slowly limping back to normalcy. We are seeing people now come out on the streets, out of their homes. And the first signs are when the shops open up. So there's a milk shop that has opened up. There's also a chemist shop that has opened up in the area. And the force is still right behind us. So let me show you that there is a sufficient force also deployed in these areas. But these are the remnants of the clashes that took place that day. And this is something that the people have still not forgotten. However, life is coming back to normalcy, and the police and the force trying to do everything to make sure that peace and harmony returns back to the riot-hit northeast Delhi. With Lokendra Pandey in Jaffrabad, this is Milan Sharma for India Today.
My colleague Abhishek Bhalla spent a night at riot-hit Mustafabad to get the ground situation where Hindus and Muslims are keeping a high vigil to prevent any untoward incident.
This is an area in Mustafabad of northeast Delhi where there was a lot of violence a few days back, and that's the reason why what we have seen. I've been speaking to people over here. The youth are coming out in the evening, late at night, to make sure that they keep a strong vigil. And what is most interesting is that, you know, there are people from both communities here.
ये तो हमारा अच्छा तक है, सब हम हिंदू मुस्लिम जो इतने हमारी कम्युनिटी है सब भाई बंदी है, हमारा कोई परवाह नहीं। हम सब इकट्ठा हुए, इकट्ठा होने के बाद में उन लोगों को रोका, और नहीं तो अगर हम सब लोग एक साथ ना होते तो शायद यहाँ सब कुछ आगजली हो जाती।
उस दिन से ये पहरेदारी आप लोग रोज कर रहे हैं?
हाँ बिल्कुल, उसी दिन से कंटिन्यूस है, हम कंटिन्यूस खड़े हुए हैं यहाँ पे, रात में भी और दिन में भी।
कभी हम लोगों के अंदर कभी इस तरीके का सोच कभी हमने सोचा ही नहीं, कहाँ से भीड़ आई, वो लोग इंसान नहीं हो सकते।
So this is a fear, you know, there is a lot of security force that has been deployed in the area, but there are apprehensions. There are fears that people might jump over walls. This particular area where there was a lot of destruction, and these were the houses that were completely damaged and gutted.
आज क्या दिन हो गए, 4 दिन हो गए सारे ड्यूटी नहीं जा रहे, बिल्कुल भी घर पे पड़े हुए हैं। ये डर लग रहा है सबको, फैमिली हमारी भी डरी हुई है, तो कहाँ निकल के जाइए सर, बच्चों को छोड़ के कहाँ जाएं सर।
As we've spoken to them, there is a lot of force outside, but they themselves are keeping a strong vigil, just like the day they did when the mob came. Perhaps each and every house in the area would have been gutted that night. With camera person Mahesh, Abhishek Bhalla in New Delhi for India Today.
And we're getting you more ground reports on what the situation is in northeast Delhi, and also how there are still remnants of the violence that rocked parts of the capital. Rahul Srivastava was at a school in northeast Delhi, Shiv Vihar, which was burnt down by rioters on 24th February. The burnt books, broken desks all around the school building really tell you how horrific things were and the ordeal that really played out on those 2 days.
Just look at this school. This is the DRP school in Shiv Vihar. And if the camera can follow me and see the kind of damage which has been caused, it's not an ordinary case of arson. If the camera can show, on the right side, the generator which was there has been pulled out. Then it has been set on fire. The entire grills in this area have been set on fire, have been broken. क्या हुआ ये? रस्सी से उतरे हैं। See, देखिए, what locals are saying is that they came down from using ropes from the rooftop. If the camera can show, ऊपर से आए, ये यहाँ से रस्सी से आए हैं।
हाँ, ऊपर से ये पास में जो दुकानें
उनसे लोग उतरे हैं।
उनसे उतरे हैं।
See, and follow me if Vinod, my camera person, can come with me and follow me. Can you imagine all the furniture in the school has been heaped here? It has been yanked and pulled out of the school and the classes and has been set on fire. Dharmesh Sharma ji is with me. He is the owner of this school. Dharmesh ji, ये किस समय की बात है? कब हुआ वाकया है?
सर 2 से 3 बजे के आसपास की बात है, और उस टाइम में मेरे यहाँ पे इससे रस्सी के सहारे नीचे उतरा गया, प्लस मेरे गेट पे इम्पैक्ट करा गया, गेट तोड़ा गया। गेट तोड़ के 1,500 से 2,000 आदमी मेरे स्कूल के अंदर एंटर हुआ, और एंटर होने के बाद में पहले स्कूल के अंदर लूट करी गई, और देन आफ्टर उसके बाद में पूरा का पूरा।
स्कूल में लूट का क्या है?
स्कूल में लूट का जो भी मेरा सामान था, जो भी स्कूल के अंदर कंप्यूटर्स थे, लैपटॉप्स थे, और इवन मेरे एम्पलीफायर्स थे, पीए यूनिट्स थी, वो सब चीजों को लूट के लेके जाया गया, क्योंकि एक भी चीज का मलवा
तो ये सारा फर्नीचर बाहर कैसे है?
ये सर पूरी क्लासेस से बाहर निकाल के गिरा गया, और उसके बाद में इस पर आग लगाई गई, पूरी क्लासेस को डैमेज करा गया इवन।
यानी उनके ऊपर के अंदर सारी फर्नीचर को ऊपर से नीचे फेंका गया।
एग्जैक्टली, मेरी लाइब्रेरी, कंप्यूटर लैब, सब कुछ डैमेज कर दिया गया, फुल ऑन डैमेज।
तो पुलिस कब तक आई यहाँ पे?
पुलिस सर 1 दिन बाद रिपोर्ट हुआ पूरा, पुलिस और फायर के बाद पूरा स्कूल चलता रहा, 1 दिन तक कोई रिपोर्ट नहीं हुआ।
तो आप लोग यहीं रहते हैं कि?
मैं सेम डिस्ट्रिक्ट में रहता हूँ, पर यहाँ से थोड़ा डिस्टेंस से दूर रहता हूँ।
तो यहाँ के बाकी जो लोकल बच्चे हैं वो सब?
वो सब यहीं लोकल से आते हैं हमारे पास में, लोकल पॉपुलेशन और मिक्स पॉपुलेशन है।
Vinod, if you can follow me, we would like to show this is a thriving classroom just 3 to 4 days ago. Not a bit of furniture is inside. Every element has been broken. People, rioters have spent considerable amount of time perhaps to vent out their pent-up anger, setting fire, breaking equipment. We can see air conditioners here, offices burnt. There are still school notebooks and books which are lying here. And one can see is that this is what remains of a school in the area.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.